Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends 80th year anniversary Wolverine Hulk. So it's the first appearance Wolverine, and it's pretty cool. It's a cool looking 2-pack. I'm just going to go over the box, and we're going to be starting off with Wolverine. So it has some cool, I love the artwork on these boxes. Like I love it on the Juggernaut and Colossus 2-pack, and I love it on this one as well. Very cool. I got the Wolverine side. Very cool. Now on the back here, it has the classic cover of Wolverine Hulk from, I believe, Wolverine's second appearance. Anyway, I'm not gonna pretend like I know everything about comics because I don't. But very cool looking artwork, and we're going to get this guy open. I'm going to start off with Wolverine, and then the following day we'll do Hulk. All right, so first off, we'll start off with Wolverine's interchangeable hands. We have the closed fists without popping out claws, but it's got nice silver paint where the claws come out. It's just more of a light blue glove. All right, now getting into the details of Wolverine. He's got a pretty cool looking face. He's just kind of more of the, yelling, grimacing look where he's more intense. And then this is the first appearance suit. So he's got the the black lines going across his face here. You can see his teeth are nicely painted. Eyes are looking pretty straight. The left one looks a little bit crooked, like looking off more over where my finger is, but not too bad. And it's got nice little black on the sides here. It's pretty clean. It's got some markings on the side of the yellow here on both sides. But overall, the lining on the face looks pretty good. You can see some nice wrinkles for his facial expression. Looks good. Looks pretty cool. I will say this. I do like this on the shoulders here. I'm going to show this real quick. Where these are on these little hinges. So you can actually they don't feel like they're going to fall off. But you can kind of move them out of the way to get the arm to move where you would like it. It does have the black little stripes on the top here, and they're pretty clean. They do match pretty well. Usually when they put them together, sometimes the lines are off-centered, but just come down well. Sides look good. A little blotchy on this side. How about on the back here? Missing some right there. Just has the red belt with the gold buckle there. It's got some nice texturing. And the blue bottoms, and you can see on this claws here. Nice silver where they pop out. They're more of the dull gray. I still wish they used the chrome, like at the SDC 2012 X-Force Wolverine. That'd been cool. And just continues with that more. It's very much it's kind of a bright yellow plastic, but there's no paint detailing on it, so it's kind of just a very light yellow. But it is bright, it does pop. And the blue is very light, like a very light blue. But the boots look good. The black in the front, and the black looks like it's painted on pretty well. And a little blotchy here on the calf. But overall, not too bad. All right, so we're gonna go get into the articulation. All right, so Wolverine can look up pretty far, so that's good because you want him looking up at Hulk, looking down, left and right. Had a little bit of wobble. It's got the nice armpit joint, and his arms move out and down. And no hair on the arms like usual, like on some Wolverines. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist rotation, also wrist joint hinge. And then the nice ab crunch, crunches down, crunches back pretty far. Got a waist swivel, kick up, pretty high. My camera would follow that. It's got an upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees, also a boot rotation, which is pretty cool. It's nice and hidden. Ankles move down, they move up, and he does some nice ankle rockers, a little loose, and pegels bottom of his feet, so hopefully you stay standing on the shelf. And here he is with the interchangeable hands on. I actually might keep him like this, just because all my Wolverines have claws, so it'd be kind of neat to have at least one without. But there you go. I'll show you guys how tall Wolverine is. All right, so Wolverine stands a little over about 5.5, almost actually a little over 5.5 inches. So he's kind of tall. He's pretty tall. But here he is next to also the first appearance face-off Wolverine variant, where he's got more of the yelling face. It's very much kind of matches the way his face looks, but you can definitely tell the difference in yellow. And then here he is also next to the non-variant face-off Wolverine. So we get all three versions of the first appearance suit. Looks good. I'll go ahead and put his claws back in to give a good comparison so you guys can see the claws too. All right, so you can see the differences, definitely a huge amount of difference. So the Toy Biz one's got a crazy amount more paint depth for the yellow. This is just yellow plastic, where Toy Biz has some layers, so you can kind of see it goes into lighter yellows and darker yellows. Also, the head sculpts are definitely different. You can tell it's the same mask by the lining on the face, but the Toy Biz one's got the more open mouth yelling, but his eyes are white, whereas the Hasbro one, eyes are blue. And then you also can see definitely the fins on the side are a little different. But overall, the suit's going to look pretty much the same, just different colors. And then here's the comparison of the claws. Definitely tell the Toy Biz one's a little longer, they're a little thicker. And they are kind of more of a shiny silver, which I do like. I do prefer that paint much more than just the gray plastic. I'll go ahead and show you guys him next to the non-variant. All right, so here he is next to the non-variant. I think this is showing up a little more on the light, so you can kind of see the difference in the yellow. But again, it's just got the closed mouth now, but see some difference on the arms here. Overall, it's cool having like all three versions. I still love the face-off ones, the Toy Biz, just because it took me a while to get at least the non-variant one. That one I just recently got, probably within last year, if I'm remembering right. But I don't know, these definitely have sentimental value. But I will say that the Hasbro version now, if you don't have the Toy Biz one, is pretty cool. I do like the interchangeable hands, and the head sculpt's not bad. But I do wish he had some more paint detailing. I'm going to show you guys how tall they are next to each other. So you can definitely see the Hasbro one is a little bit taller. The Toy Biz one is just, excuse me, just right at 5.5 inches. So you can definitely tell there is a little bit of a difference in height. But yeah, there you go, guys. That's my review on the first appearance Wolverine from the Hulk 2-pack, the 80th anniversary. Please leave a comment what you think. Do you like the Toy Biz one still, or do you like the new Hasbro one? I'm just curious. And definitely give me a follow on Instagram at David B's Action Figure Reviews. I will be posting more pictures on there with the comparisons. And I hope you guys have a great night. Take care. Bye.